we're going to show you how to exactly handle one of the Blackland Kings Discord membership channel alerts that come in for the day traders members. So first, after you go into, after you select the day traders crypto line or day traders bed coins, or the all channels full access membership, we'll give you access to the Discord channel. Once you're at the Discord channel, you'll find under the premium subscriptions, whichever one you paid for. If you paid for all access, you're going to have access to all the premium section for your subscription. But if, for example, if you're in the Bedcoins Day Traders Premium, we're going to give you an example of what you're going to look for and how you're going to handle this day traders alert. This is for people who want to aspire to be day traders. So this one is for SHIB in particular. So first thing you're going to want to do is use the referral code within BINGX. You're going to want to sign up for BINGX, or if you have a exchange that you prefer, DEX that you prefer on your own, you can use your own. Then once you are in BINGX and you're all signed up and you have money in your perpetuals account ready to go, you're going to click on, you're going to find SHIB USDT. You're going to click on long, and you are going to select if you want to just jump in and you're close, you got the alert within a few minutes and you want to just jump in at the current price. We give you the entry long, we give you the target, and we also give you a stop loss and the leverage to you. So we're going to show you how that looks. You're going to want to take this video and you're going to want to watch it a few times if you're new or newish, or you need a little, you're a little rusty at jumping into executing these longs and short trades on perpetuals that use leverage. Then you're going to want to watch it several times and get it down and get it right. So we're going to go back into the SHIB token. So say you got the alert within a few minutes, you're going to want to keep it on market buy because it's going to market buy for you. Then you're going to want to select your amount. You're going to want to use the little slider bar to give you an idea of how much you're going to get for the trade. Typically, I don't go more than 10%. I'm on 100x right now, so we're going to change it to 10x as advertised in the alert. I like to stay 10x. If you, I know some of you are degens, but you want to keep it around 10 until you get used to how the leverage works, how the system works, how the fees work, stop loss, take profit, all of that, how trading works. If you're experiencing or you already know what you're doing, you just need some alerts because you're a busy man, busy woman, and you just need these alerts to come in for you without you having to do much research, then this is the channel for you. So we're going to go 10x, and then we're going to say slide it over to say 10%. I mean, you probably do a little bit more with the 10x. 10x means you're going to use a little bit more of your available. You see the available there. You're going to use a little bit more of your available in your position. So you're going to go back into the Discord. The entry showed 34.5. This is an old alert, by the way. The next alert showed to wait for a lower time frame, which we did, and we got a lower price. But we're just using this as an example. So then you say you're going to go in at 345, which we're around that price right now. We're at 0.00035 or so. So it's a good example to use. Okay, so then you go back into your long. We're doing market, but if you weren't doing market, you're going to click on trigger, and you're going to say, all right, I'm going to be a smart trader. I'm going to wait for that exact entry. Okay, 345, you're going to put it in twice. Okay, put it in twice, and then you're going to have to put in your amount again. Let's just say 9-10% for this, for this situation. You're going to go back in. You're going to take notice of the target price. So the low end target price is the yellow box that show right there, the bottom of that box. That's the low end target price. So we're going to set it at 0.000397. Okay, so we go back in, take profit 0.0000397. That's if you're like, all right, I just want to make profit. I want to see if this works. Make sure that this channel, that this guy is actually has his targets on point. So you want to test it out, and ideally it'll be another video. You want to you want to set your take profit as 75% of the low end, and then save 75% for that high end target of 0.0000423. Okay, now we are also setting a stop loss. You can't take a trade. You can't take any risk in life, or you can't do anything in life without taking a risk. Whether you're getting into your car, huge risk. You're going to the grocery store, huge risk. You're asking somebody out on a date, huge risk. Life is full of risk. Trading is no different. So you want to understand your risk to reward ratio. This is a 3-to-1, 4-to-1, as you can see right there. You also want to take, any trades you take. I may have some really small scalps. This in particular one was for 200 to 280%, which this particular trade, we're still looking for it to be capitalized upon, which hopefully we see sometime soon. But you want to take a trade that has at least a 2-to-1 ratio. So I won't be giving out any trades that have anything less than a 2-to-1 ratio. Any day trades, any scalp trades, okay? And this one has 3-to-1, 4-to-1, so you're good to go. But you would anticipate in this trade, you would anticipate having a 66% loss if you set your stop loss to 31%. Now you can adjust it on your own, whatever your appetite is for a loss, a particular loss. If you trust this one and you want to set your stop loss lower, then go for it. But in this particular situation, we're getting in at 0.00034, and we're possibly taking a 66% loss if the price goes down. But the whole point of this is you're surviving, and you're surviving, and you're able to live another day. That's the whole point of day trading, is to survive and not get your account washed out. So from there, you have your trigger price set. You have the amount that you want to get in. You have your take profit level, and you have your stop loss level. So now once you click, so for this particular trade, we're using $48 out of the 539. So we're going long here in particular. Make sure you double check that it says long, entry long, okay? Then you're going to go back here, hit open long. It's going to give you all the details for your long. You have the trigger price, check, price, open, check, amount. It shows the amount of SHIB, the margin, the amount of cash, your actual cash you're using. The higher leverage you're using, the less of your own cash you're using. Okay, estimated liquidation price is set at 0. So that's ideally where you want to take these trades at. You don't want to have your liquidation price where your entire wallet gets wiped out and you have 0. Since we're using cross leverage, as you can see there, on an open long 10x, you want your liquidation price to be as far away from your entry price as possible, ideally 0. If you're starting this off, just set your estimated liquidation price to 0. So now you'd be able to go back, and we're going to give you an example of what a high liquidation price looks like. We're going to hit open, and you can see this one is at 2.9. That's a little bit too close. If you've done your research and you're a veteran trader, you're a pretty good trader, and you think, I'm gonna just maximize this trade. He did give us a trade at a very good support level. Yeah, I'll take it and I'll keep a very high liquidation price. That's up to you. But we want you to stay here and we want you to be in every trade. And this is day trading, so you don't want to go too heavy so often. All right. So, but we're going to back it up. And so that's what this dial is for. And you want to get to a very comfortable liquidation price. And as a hint, how I teach people is I go back to the lowest level. Like if you want to be very safe and have a very low liquidation level, you want to come back to this this support here, 0.00023, or you want to come back down there, and you want to make sure you're steering clear of getting your account liquidated. But ideally you want it to be all the way 0 or all the way back down to the level below. Okay, so we're gonna go back in here, and now the liquidation price is lower, down to that 0.00023 as I was speaking of within the charts. Okay, we were talking about that one right there. And then if you're satisfied, you click OK, and from there your where is it? I don't have SHIB on here, but your trade will be executed from there, and you can watch it or just let it go through. It's either going to fully execute and you're going to cash out, or you're going to hit your stop loss and lose that little bit of money. But then again, You're not going to win every trade. We don't win every trade. We are actually very good at these trades. But again, the stop loss is to keep you being able to come back, even if you do lose. Everybody loses. Even the most successful traders in the world, the best, highest traders and the highest paid traders in the world can lose 49% of the time and still be profitable. Because guess what? Your losses are very small. And we're trying to keep your losses very small. When we lose, we reevaluate what we are what we are looking at on the chart, and then we try again. Okay, so that's how it works. So that's it. If you have any questions, send the comments in the description below. I'll put any relevant links in the description below as well. Thanks.